now we are live, or should be live.
Hello, everybody out there.
I'm just going to check through Twitch just to make sure that I'm definitely live, because I don't want to be doing stuff with this and then be like, oh, it's not actually working. So.
Wait, I don't have a steward on Spymaster. What happened to them? When did that happen? Well, I guess I picked my second-born son to be my steward. And Crusader Kings, by the way, everyone.
Crusader. Okay, so yes, I am live.
Hi, everybody. Already said that. Oops. Oh God, I heard myself.
And instantly flipping advert. God damn it.
Instantly advert.
But yeah, so that's now working, so that's good. So,
Tell me when you begin, because I actually want to see maybe stream or something. I don't know.
well, like I said, the stream is up now. It's just like,
No, I mean the Discord that thing.
wait, Discord?
Yeah, that way I can watch it, in time. That way I'm not late
Oh, right.
unlike everyone else. That way makes more sense for me.
Yeah, we'll have to go to
Magical apprentice. Who do I want as my magical apprentice? Who has magic in their blood?
we'll have to go to private chat so to do it. Remember?
Yeah, I know. I'll be there in a second. Mods, by the way, people. I'll choose my other son. Yeah, I'll have him as my magical apprentice. I need an apprentice. Court jester, court dwarf. Oh, I feel bad for those people. Hello again. Oh, wait, did Bobby say something to me? When did this happen? Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So, Bloodshot was a no-show for a D&D game. Go figure. Kind of annoying when you know.
If it doesn't show it when I'm doing
It ain't gonna stick around. I'm trying to figure out how to get the Discord, vid to stay up while I'm playing my game. It's not wanting to at all. Can I be like? I wish I had a second screen for this kind of stuff. Oh! I like what you did there. By the way.
What were the balls?
Well, more than that, I like how you had things different.
Well, I'll show you what it actually looks like in game. The floor and ceiling are a little.
Well, alright, give me 2 seconds to save this game because I actually want to watch you, and obviously I can't have both up at the same time, which sucks. So, King of England 2, I suppose. I went back in time, found out that it was dragons and magical shit, got bit by a werewolf, and then became King of England from a bit of lying and a bit of deceitfulness. And I've been ruling for nearly 20 plus years now. Yeah. I got 10 kids, got married twice, survived smallpox, that was the thing.
Huh.
Built the first hospital, built multiple hospitals actually.
Alright, something's not quite. Oh, right, okay. No, that's not what I want. I don't want that.
Lost a bit of territory, gained a bit of territory, starting to head towards Ireland. And the year is 1121, December. Not doing too bad considering I'm not used to this game still.
Okay, that's.
This is the third time I played it properly and got anywhere. Whoa, weird settings. What am I looking at, Riz? Or what was I looking at?
I just need to find something.
Can you pick up my phone, by the way?
I can't. No.
Oh, good. I don't want that interfering with the video. Well, your recording.
Something's not quite right.
Sorry about that. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Game capture. Right, so I just realised I've kind of actually. If I hit that,
Oh, a certain Armor Free players recording, by the way.
Leodo. I'm assuming. Okay, so game capture. Yep. We'll do mapping. Specific window. That one.
And I'm just listening to the recording, and I think my headset is picking up the fan.
Oh,
It is curses.
no, there we go. Now they can see it. They
There
should
we
be able
go.
to see it in stream, like Twitch stream, hopefully. Yes, okay, they can. So I've changed a few things lately in the map. I'm just gonna turn the sound up a little bit for me. Like,
You're a little quiet on your stream, by the way, Rez. Sorry to interrupt. Like I said,
voice-wise.
yeah, just a touch.
Is that any better? Because I've just turned the microphone up a bit.
Jeez.
So
Hang on.
that still needs to be fixed.
So yeah, that's better. Don't forget the delay when I'm actually watching it and me trying to. My voice, however, is freaking loud.
Okay, so your voice is loud, so that'll be that one. No, I should have quieted it down a bit. But yeah, as you'll be able to see in Discord and everyone in Twitch will be able to see a little bit later, is when you look at the floor
Yeah, I can see for the stream.
and the ceiling.
Yeah, your voice is better in the stream, by the way.
Fair enough. That's the only major problem though. When you come through this door, it's rather
I'm gonna.
laggy with what's going on, so I might need to lower
You
that
might
a bit.
want to turn me down just a touch more, Rez.
That is this one.
Just a touch.
There we go.
Alright. Okay, I'm turned off the stream now, so I can't see or hear. Oh,
that's
jeez, that
incredibly
is
laggy.
shiny.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I've
that's.
made the floor and ceiling reflect, though I am going to have to turn it down because as you can
Yeah,
clearly see, it is
don't do the
incredibly
ceiling.
laggy.
Like, I understand with the sun reflecting off it that it gives a bit of a sheen. There's no need for doing that on the ceiling, I don't think. As for the floor, yeah, obviously if it's lagging that bad, then obviously don't turn it off, but turn it down because, jeez, webbed, I can see that.
Yeah, ceiling, like I say, I think I'll turn off the ceiling.
Like, yeah, as soon as you left that room, holy moly, running a lot faster.
You see, you've still got the crates in there.
Yeah.
I do.
How do you get up there, Rez? Don't forget, some people don't have the mods. I mean, if you're gonna make it so, you need the mods to jump. I mean, I know computer, but some people have a golden rule of never having that jump function unless it's part of a mod pack or something. Some people are weird like that. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying from my opinion.
No, I know without Brittle Doom you do also get jump in the options menu, but
yeah, like some people have a golden rule of never using it. So if you having like that kind of stuff where you have to jump, make sure if you put this as a mod pack online, say that
it needs jump.
Yeah, you need jump.
Yeah.
Like this
Requires
WAD or
jump.
whatever you want to call it is, I don't know the terminology.
WAD is correct though, but yeah, it'll need jump activated. Again, this room is also a reflection, but it's not as reflective. I don't actually think I put.
No, you didn't. In fact, this is a lot better.
Yeah, I didn't
When
put the ceiling is reflected.
You did. Ooh. Oh, I like what you did there with the other hole there. Like I said though, I'd have another door opposite side. That way it looks like a corridor going through.
Hmm.
Just like put. I like how you've done the chair, by the way. That's a very nice feature.
Little
Move
table
that a
thing.
bit. Yeah, put that to the side. Maybe add a chair to it.
Mhm.
But yeah, have another door that's like completely shut and not working at opposite end.
Yeah.
That way, this looks like a part of the base we were discussing last time.
And let's say you do have sparks coming off
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I can see that. That's good.
Now,
And you can't.
yeah, you can't
Oh,
see all the way down.
I
Though,
do.
when I'm
I
playing
heard.
with monsters around, you will have like a demon or something stood on the opposite side, which it doesn't count as a kill or anything. It's just like stood there as in saying like that's what smashed the door. Hence why that's so like that. If I
Give
knew,
me a sec. 1 second, just hang on.
no worries.
Can I move the? Yeah.
And for those that are still watching on Twitch, if you are watching on Twitch or YouTube, because this is going up on YouTube as well, if anyone knows how to make like the TV screens, these
Flicker.
animated, that would be much appreciated because that's kind of what I wanted to go for with this, for them to be animated. Let's see if I can reach across. Okay, so that's a bit of a like in your obvious secret, but hey ho.
Hang on. That vent there looks a little off res. If you look at top
Ooh.
of it.
Yeah, why is it black again? What the hell? That's
No,
low.
it ain't just that. It ain't just that. But if you look at top, there's a little area above it that you're looking at it. What's that? Is that part? Oh,
Oh,
that's weird.
It's the reflection
No,
is
it didn't-
turned off on
that-
this.
yeah, that was weird for a second.
I think that's what's missing with this as well, because that's meant to be
Yeah,
sky.
that might. Yeah, there's no real light shining here, so there may be reflections a bad idea.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I had that idea. What you got there, just a little wider was my thought. But then again, I don't think you can do that limitation.
Mhm.
But yeah.
So, as you notice, there's still a secret somewhere, and it's in this area.
Well. Is it one of those two walls or something, or that wall? Yeah, I thought so.
It's black on
Okay.
that side.
Yeah. What I was thinking though is having like water run down the middle. What's with that hole? Is that the end?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna have the wooden door.
Well, let's say that's what I've got so far. Let's say
Okay.
I'm not,
Oh, that's.
that's
oh,
just
okay.
that's just there at the moment to be like, okay, then you can get to the next level for now. Ow.
Okay, because that's the actual drop, isn't it? It wouldn't make sense to go in a drop and then land in another drop. But yeah, what I was thinking, I mean, like I said, it's your choice. I've always said that. What I was thinking is have like a sewage pipe kind of area with just one pinky to like bit of a surprise, like oh geez, something straight in my face, and then like have it a long corridor, well not too long but long-ish, and then at the end like a side door where it's that wooden door you see at the beginning of the first of this level. That way it makes more sense. It's linear,
Mhm.
you know me.
And obviously, I've still got this texture at the moment, which
With
the new textures I've
yeah.
got, I might find something that's better looking.
Like mountain ranges or something like on the actual Doom level. By the way, so just for context, guys, people who are watching or will watch this, this is all Resner's design, every part of it, apart from that last bit with mission 1, because he showed me, Jesus Christ, bouncing on the bodies, making them splatter cheese with. Best interruption ever. Anyway, yeah, Resner designed all this. I haven't even touched this level for helping sake. He showed it me and asked me for a bit of help, and I've basically done more than that. I keep giving suggestions, and I always feel bad about it, but at the same time, I do want to help him do it. So, yeah, it's all Resner's design. I've just given him a few ideas. Like, I didn't even think about the table at the other for it. But that first level was like, what, a quarter, 3/4 that size last time?
Yeah, it wasn't that big.
Yeah. It's good as a starter level.
Yeah, sort of like.
I mean, this is about
sort of thing.
Yeah, and this is about the monsters as well. So, I mean, I ain't even suggested any monster types or anything ever.
No.
But
okay, I didn't realize I could do that. Okay, so that
yeah,
needs fixing.
I didn't realize you could do that. I mean, that could be a secret.
Yeah, that was interesting. I didn't know about that. Yeah,
I mean, it would be weird. I mean, you're not supposed to be
Yeah.
able to do that. Yeah. Have to make some kind of invisible wall or
No,
something.
I can actually make it block the player.
Solid.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, let's go. I like this idea. I think it needs a little work. I mean,
Yeah.
but I like the premise, like how hell is slowly taking over. Like it was suggested in the Doom Bible of the first game, like hell's slowly taking over. I'm like, oh wow, that is shiny.
Wait,
Holy shit, Rez.
why is that?
You might,
That shouldn't be shiny. That's weird.
yeah, I was gonna say that is. I mean, it makes it look interesting, but it's weird.
Yeah. Well, hence this is one of the reasons why
Yep,
I
test.
streaming it so I can.
Yeah.
See
Also,
what's
you're
going
giving
on.
out like all the hints to all your secrets.
Well, yeah, but remember this is only testing stuff. This hasn't actually been
Yeah, I know.
finalized yet.
I know.
Okay, and
But I'm saying if you decide to begin,
yeah, and I found something out with the railgun last night because I was just messing around last night, just prodding about really.
Mhm.
Don't fire it point blank, because this thing will wreck you if you fire it at point blank.
Rez, do I look like I? Oh wait, you can't see my face.
I mean,
Do I sound like I care?
okay, just watch the HP.
Wow, not bad.
It does a lot of damage.
Well, you're firing a heavy metal slug at extremely fast velocity at the floor underneath your feet. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah.
It might not be a rocket to the feet, but still, that's gonna hurt.
I mean, obviously this secret's gonna probably change later on.
Yeah,
'Cause
I mean that one's a
it's-
little too obvious. I mean, sometimes the obvious secrets are good, but you usually have it like a small thing, like a health pack or several health packs in a few magazines. And big secrets are harder to find.
Again,
Have you even started on the third mission
I
yet?
haven't no, because obviously this mission that's not obviously going to be the ending.
Yeah. This needs to be a go on a little while longer.
Yeah, I mean at the moment that ending's just
Plus-
there for just
plus-
being there.
I think grabbing the blue key straight away kind of defies the reason of having a blue key. I mean, make it a little harder to get, like a little bit more challenging. Like, not a lot, just a little, because getting it straight away is like, hey, why not just have a switch?
Good point. I didn't actually say about this in the stream at the moment, but for this particular level at the moment, though I might make it last a bit longer. But if you notice this area with the helipad, which obviously you already know about, I have a day and night cycle. As you can see now, it's just slowly starting to darken, and so's outside.
It's hard to notice, but it is there. I mean, it does. Apparently, it lasts a while. So you told me that it goes from one mission to another as well. Like if it's dark on one mission, it'll start dark the other. Is that right?
If I can set it up correctly, then yes, it should do. I know there is a way for whilst it's going darker to make the sky change texture, so it looks like it's gone to a night sky instead of
That would be interesting to see.
instead of it just doing what it's doing now. It just goes darker. Like it actually changes to a night, night sky, and then back to this.
So this is only 2 missions. How long has this took you, Rez? For people who are like myself who have no idea how this program works, or or are completely new to the scene.
Well, considering I'm kind of like one of those people as well. I'm still
Learning. Hey,
learning.
I don't even have the program, so.
Like I say, I'm still learning all of this. This has taken me the good part of, I don't know, 4 maybe 5 days. Just doing it, maybe even longer.
And that's just for 2 maps.
And that's just for 2 maps that aren't actually finished yet.
Yeah, that aren't complete, and you've still got. You plan on doing a full campaign, don't you?
Yeah, I mean this is using Doom 2, so it's 32 missions if I wanted to do the two secret levels as well. If not, then it's going to be 30 missions. Okay, that could do with fixing as well.
Yeah, that needs to be
right.
fixing. That needs fixing. I like how you've used the Quake model there. That's a good reference point.
Yeah, there are quite a few
Quake.
reference textures here and
Wait,
there.
wait, hang on. Is that crate smashed open? Can you go in that?
I can't now, unfortunately.
That would be an interesting thing, where you could have like ammo in there.
Hmm. Like have
That'd be interesting.
have this as like an actual door that slides down or something, or
Well, no, just have it as a space you can go into. I mean, can't you draw a box inside a box?
like, hmm.
Like have the box inside the box and just have like a armor piece sat on it or
That's
ammo.
that's
Or
actually not a bad idea.
I said this to you before. Like, if you're going to have a short campaign, it makes sense to have like all the weapons straight away.
Hmm.
I mean, like the other level, you immediately gave a plasma-based weapon straight away, and if you're having a long campaign, it's good to have, like halfway through. That's
Yeah.
when you get like the last weapon. Maybe there you could get the minigun or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing. Well, then again, you meet
Suggestions.
minigun. Yeah. Then again, you've already met minigunners, so they'll drop miniguns. So I don't know. Maybe drop the plasma rifle there. The other way you could do it is have like drop all the weapons straight away, but have less ammo at the beginning for them, and then as you go through, you get more.
Hmm.
Because from what I'm seeing, I mean, obviously this is your map. I don't want to take over. I've said that already. But I mean, from what I've seen, you basically have an army base that you've repelled into by the looks of it from what that hall at the beginning. Um, the question is, why not use the helipad? What you could do is later in, like say, I don't know, 6 or 7 levels in, have a place where they've got a SAM site.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like I've always been a stickler for campaigns that make sense.
Yeah.
Like friggin' Sergeant Mark IV, by the way, brilliant mod, mate. If you, I doubt it, but if you are listening to this, 2 thumbs up. Played it, loved it,
Hmm.
brilliant. Made me play Doom again. Um, but his campaign made sense. It was a linear story without saying a single word. Of kind of like the new Doom, but he did it first.
Yeah.
I've always been a stickler for that kind of design. I mean, I'm not saying go for that, but yeah.
Hmm.
I sound like a complete asshole, don't I?
No, it's good criticism. That's basically one of the reasons why I wanted to stream tonight,
Well,
so that I can
exactly.
learn
Yeah,
what
I was
I need to
literally
do
about.
different.
That's what I was trying to head. That's what I was trying to point to myself. But basically, the point of this stream is,
To see
you
what
know,
people think. Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
what you guys think.
I mean, I know design-wise, I know I've done a few little things that other people don't. I.e., what I'm looking at right now, the 3D lighting. Not a lot of people seem to do this. They usually just have like a flat, like just like a standard texture like that as such. Put it on the
Mm,
ceiling as a light. Whereas me, I'm trying to
be
bring
a
it
little
more,
more.
bring
Yeah,
it more 3D, a little bit more 3D-ish.
and
Like,
that's what's taking you the most time as well, ain't
yeah,
it? I mean,
because I'm having like, oop, if I can go back down, please don't go back down. Thank you. Like this, that took like me just trying to get this right. Took me about 5 minutes just for one.
yeah, and you have 4
And then I
there.
got 4 on here,
Yeah,
and
and then you
then
go through the door,
and then I
and
got 4
ta-da,
extra
another 4.
there.
And that's the thing. People don't think about this while they play the game because too busy killing demons. I mean,
Yeah,
don't blame me whatsoever. That's what I do. But you don't realize how much work
goes
it
into this.
takes to actually do it.
Yeah, but if I quit this, will it go straight back to?
Man, I think myself as a design person, I like creating stuff. I'm bad at it. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to do half as much as what you've done in any amount of time that you have done it. But I find myself to be that kind of person, like, and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, uh, okay, where do I start? I mean, I've seen you code, and that's one thing that kills me. I can't do it. I don't even want to try. But
I mean, like,
I mean,
for the
can you just bring something like the Upres as a reference, like the coding? I
so
mean,
this. Let's have a look,
yeah,
what
no,
have I got here?
just looking at that kills me. It's
Can
like,
I zoom this in? Okay, I can zoom this in. So this here, script 1, That's just for the day and night cycle.
Mm.
Then down,
Okay.
then down here, this is just for the spark to work. That one spark that's on the door.
Yeah, that's on the door that was showed earlier.
All that bit there, script
I
2 to
just
here.
realised I made a huge mistake, Rez.
What
Oh,
did you do?
So I have an ice cream here that has been sat here
Oh, you stop being
So-
melted, has it?
for the last 3 hours, and I've just noticed it. It is a lump of chocolate. I will be right back.
Well, but yeah, that's just 2 things there for the scripting. Alright, actually, whilst we're here, because ceiling, that, actually no, I've got to do this separately because they're all separate things. So we go to the heater, there's a roof, reflectivity, 0. Reflectivity, 0, because there's no point having the ceiling reflect when there's no light on it. And considering how much it... Oops, no, not up. One you down. Considering how much it slows the game down, we don't really want that reflecting.
Back from being a derp.
Back from being a derp.
So I'll put the ice cream in the fridge to freeze again. Don't know how that's going to turn out. I got myself a different one.
Fair enough.
Hi. Don't know why I'm having an ice cream at 11 o'clock at night, but, well,
Because-
11:30.
Because you can.
I fancied a chocolate ice cream. What I got is something else entirely because the chocolate one melted. I guess that's what happens when you're too busy playing Crusader Kings. Trying to rule an empire.
Indeed.
And have as many children as possible so your freaking country can stay in one piece.
So
Some bit what?
hit that 0, close that, delete them to make it a sector again, just that it can be used. Delete that because we don't need that. But yeah, this is literally having to.
You already had pinkies in that tunnel, didn't you?
Well, maybe not pinkies, but
Spectres?
maybe.
You asshole.
I know.
Are we still? Are we still having it as like the sewer system?
Yeah. I'm just planning on making it bigger.
Oh yeah, like I said.
Because that's it, you've got to draw absolutely everything. Which...
It reminds me of another program. Maybe have the sewer. Maybe have the sewer like turn a corner or something and make it look. I don't know. Just trying to think of ideas.
Oops. And I realised I fucked up.
Yep.
Did I fuck up? Yes, I did fuck up.
Yes, you did.
Click here.
Bring that in the one more. There we go.
Is that right? Yeah, that's about right. So then we get a bigger room.
No, go back down.
That needs to come in one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that.
I was- I just noticed that. Actually,
Is that right?
I know it's Oh, there. I think no, go back one, and then go back at the top and bring it out.
It's close enough. Actually, hold on. There
Oh,
we
it
go.
was that what
There we
was doing us. I
Yeah.
thought it didn't look right. It still doesn't look right.
Well, that's because there's so many flipping squares.
No, I don't know.
Oh well, it doesn't really matter.
No, I guess it doesn't. But yeah. Oh god, and this is why it's taken you several days.
And then we'll have this one as the entryway.
And what you could do, Rez, is do you know how you've done with the door?
Mhm.
Do it like above and behind, like so up top of that area where it's just that oh god, my mouse up. No, scroll back out. God damn it. Mouse up. Right. So do you see how it's that top part?
Mm-hmm.
Carry on with that, like make another bit that carries on, like you've done with the door, and have like remember how I mentioned water running through it like a sewer?
Mm-hmm.
Have the water running through like a small gap underneath, like I said, like a sewer system. So it makes more sense.
Let's find. But where's 8? Where's 8? There it is. God, this thing proper does your eyes and trying to find the flipping things. Like, it is a pain to find. That might be a bit too. Yeah. Control Z that, because that's too big. If I do it from there. To about there. And all the way back again. Oops. To create that.
Oh.
Find set line. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to make it darker. Okay, this might work. Select both. Floor.
Maybe a green to
Yeah,
suggest
that's
like
probably better.
yeah.
Just
That's
type
an
it in.
interesting green.
Slime.
That's good.
Select that one at first. Take that off. Turn that off. Oops, that is the wrong key. Where are we looking? Here we go. Maybe just have it a little bit further down like that. Oops. Okay, so L, L, and L, so then those textures don't move. As I said, you can see it slowly.
Yeah, just oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Copy that. To there. So it looks like it's going all the way down. Right. Now to make it a little bit more complicated. Properties. Hit new. I can't really see that from here, but I think that's what tag is that.
Looks like tag 1 and the thing had 7 in it.
7. Okay, so we'll come over here. Draw a box. Things mod. Floor zone. Right. Try how to do this now. Actually, no, I don't need that anymore because they've changed it. So I'll grab this, this. Sector set 3D floor. We don't want it solid, we want it swimmable. Yes. And the tag is that. Ah, we know. Hit OK. Okay, so that's connected up. So we shall go in game. So again, this is still reflective. Ceiling isn't.
Can we still not have any like tightrope or outdrawn there is at all?
Don't think we can, but it's not as laggy anymore. In fact, I don't think it's lagging whatsoever now.
It makes sense because having two surfaces reflect off each other, that would probably do it.
Yeah, it's because it'll be so much RAM having to be used to
Mm,
register it all. Ooh, poor Marine.
Curse. I like how you've added bodies now as well. I noticed that.
So,
That makes more
I mean,
sense.
even this light's 3D.
Mini gun there.
Which opens
To help.
this.
Yep.
Obviously demons come out. I need to change the texture on the sides there, but
Maybe not the walls. Have the walls like the door texture. You know, the
yeah,
side
the
wall
rail thing.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Again, this is also reflective. Obviously, this is more reflective because the sun's coming straight onto this, and it's less and less reflective the further out you go. As I still want to get that animated. I just remembered I haven't fixed this yet, which I need to do.
Yeah, if anyone knows how to get it so we can smash through,
Yeah,
like the vent.
I think that's all flipping scripting as well. It's more and more scripting that I need to learn. Then obviously it's... Wait, what? Ooh. What the hell? Right, okay, I realised I hadn't done something that I needed to do. Oh, dumb me, I was trying to rush through things that hadn't been completed properly. So, we need to scroll that right down. That needs to go down. Right. Slime, and it was that one, and I also need to do the same for this. So now it will actually look like slime. Save that. So now when we actually walk in here, this will actually look like proper slime.
The only problem there is, Rez, it ain't going through the entire cave part. Like, it just appears and then disappears, kind of deal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
do something for that.
I'm just reminding you.
Because what I might have is like a hole, like right about here, with the slime going down.
But if it is a sewer system, it would be going both ways as well. So that's a good idea, though. We have to go through it. Plus, it would give the illusion that there is a base above, like sewage down. But yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe have it disappearing into like two or one of the walls back at the other side. Like have it split off, or
Maybe.
Is there a way of making it sound like it's running as well?
Again, it's all scripting stuff that I need to try and figure out. Like I said, there's so much scripting in Doom that, like I say, people like ourselves don't actually get to see.
I mean, I didn't even realize, so my apologies.
But yeah, there is so much scripting. Maybe a whole like that, maybe.
That's a bit natural.
That might be a little too big. I'm not sure.
Oh.
So if I turn that off, actually, properties, ceiling height. I still can't fucking read that from here.
It looks like -80.
Okay, so if we put that to 78, so it's just a little bit, well, -78 to be exact, so it's a little bit higher. Then cover it like that, so you can actually see slightly outside.
Wouldn't it be into the base though? So metal, like a metal pipe going down.
That's a good point, actually. So
Like it wouldn't be coming from the outside because that wouldn't make sense for a sewer system, would it?
pipe. So hold on. Let's have a look. How big is this gap? It's not.
It's not huge.
Hold on. Let's have a look.
But to be honest with you, I'm surprised you had a gap. I'm kind of, yeah.
So if we make
Kinda...
this somewhat bigger, so we can make it bigger, I might just have like an actual pipe
come down
come
and out.
down, and then at the bottom bit have it, if I can, have it like broken. So then so that's how it's running down there.
I thought this corridor was the sewer system, so like you're in a giant pipe kind of deal, but it's a cave system instead. So what I was thinking is all the waste comes, drips out of that hole into the, sewer, this part. No, that don't make sense. Or
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what would look.
I mean, experiment.
What would look
Like I
best
said,
with it?
Sure, map.
Because that's it. Because oops. Where are we? Over here. I can make this.
The thing about the cave system that you've done is it looks a little too well. I mean, if it was meant to be cut out, it makes sense, but it looks too mechanicalized. I mean, I guess it makes sense if it was meant to be a sewer system, but then they like make it out of pipes or not. Having a natural sewer system is an interesting. Yeah, but like I said, I'm just trying to give you ideas.
So I should change that back to that for a moment. Because if we had this, turn the highlighting off.
Oh,
Maybe. Let's see. I just want to see how this looks. Pipe. Okay. Copy it. Do the whole thing like that. So let's say you get a pipe like this, but
I see where you're going with that, but what I was thinking, I mean, what's more natural to do? Just have a full-on pipe, or have a pipe just cut off and let the water drip out?
well, I say that's what I'm just
I mean,
thinking now.
yeah, I mean, having running water is probably my coding, so I don't know. Whatever's easiest for you, I suppose.
If I lift this up a bit, but thinking obviously that's not going to look right if it's dripping out. So what we could do, if I select that, move it up a bit, so it's like this, and hit, can I just type hole? Nope, I can't type hole because
Black.
but it's quite literally just black though, isn't it?
Well, you're not meant to be looking up the pipe. Plus, if you got running water coming out of it, you mean if it's slime, dripping down, it's hard to see up the pipe anyway.
So if we select, can I just
Unless you're manually wanting to make an actual hole in the fucking thing.
right, Okay, so then if we go... Would it be the middle one? I guess it would. Liquid lights, liquids. Okay, so it's got these, but it doesn't have a running version of it like these.
I mean, I guess the green will do. I don't know. Oh, jeez.
So if you hit OK with that, turn that off.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's C key. Okay, press the C key. Select all of it. Wonder if I can get underneath it. Turn highlighting off for a sec, 'cause that's irritating me.
I think we need a light in here, as it's hard to see.
Hold on. Let there be light.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, here we go.
Just bring that up so you can see in it.
Well, also I'm going to have the green texture on the back as well, because at the moment it's not
Yeah.
there. But yeah, that's the general idea. Maybe have it lifted up. Turn highlighting off. So it's about there. Right. Back. I think it was that one. Okay, so it should be. Why is it not? Oh yeah, because I've already pushed it up. Do we? Okay, so.
So what keys are you hitting to do this, by the way? Just for, training purposes for people?
To push it up,
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite literally hitting the up key, the up arrow key.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make this video interesting for people who, like myself.
Who don't know. I mean, like,
Yeah,
I'm still.
are you just left clicking on them and then clicking up, or?
So I'm left clicking on them to make them highlighted.
Yeah.
So like that, and then to move them up, I'm hitting the up arrow key.
Right. So it's just as simple as it looks then.
Yeah. Well, for now.
Fine.
I'm just thinking that might be a little too high. I don't know. Hit that. I'm not sure.
The thing about water is, don't forget, it ripples out, so maybe have the hole at bottom a little bigger than the thing above.
Well, unfortunately, I can't. If one's bigger, then it makes the other thing bigger as well.
Mm.
I know it kind of sucks, but that's just the way that this works.
Doom Builder is.
That's just how Doom works, unfortunately.
It's just I'm trying to remember certain maps that have done it, and I'm trying to think, well, how did they do it?
I don't know, but let's say since I've just brought this down a little bit closer to it, so it looks a bit more.
Can you walk through that though? That's the question.
Can we go through this?
Right.
Let me check. Properties. Block everything is turned off, so that means yes, I can walk through this.
Okay. Now, how do you add the running water sound, I wonder?
Don't know. Sometimes it does it itself, sometimes it's like, nope, you must do it yourself.
Ugh.
But, I guess it just depends. I don't know. I guess it just depends on which version, because there's like different flipping versions of this that works. I mean, for Doom 2, just itself, just for Doom 2, you've got UDMF, which is what I'm using right now. You've got Hexic, Heretic, Doom 2, Doom. Uh, yeah, there's a lot.
Okay.
So it is a little bit ridiculous.
Here's a question: Can you do you know those lines that obviously map out the entire thing? Can you copy and paste those?
What, these?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that door we mentioned before, opposite side of the Doom guy, Dead Doom Marine. Could you say copy and paste that quite literally to the opposite wall and just not spin it around? Save you a lot of time doing that.
Which door do you mean? Like
No.
this doorway or
No.
the
You got
actual
to
door?
no. Go through. I think it's through that door. Right. See that door on the left?
Mm-hmm.
Could you like copy and paste that to the opposite side, kind of deal? Like we discussed, like make it look like this is like a yeah. So make it look like a corridor, like we mentioned.
Yeah, I believe I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And like say have that door a little higher, or try and make it look like it's differently damaged than the first. That way it looks it ain't just a simple copy and paste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
I mean, what's that map in the new Giant March 4's mission pack where it's like he's got a revenant hidden in a closet. You remember? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do remember that one.
That door where it's sideways on. How would you be able to do that? Maybe you could do that.
It's like sideways doors.
You know how they had like a sideways door on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh God, looking at that makes me so confused.
Okay, so now I gotta right.
Bring the texture way back up. Sorry about this, but obviously I want to help make this map look decent. Copy and paste that look, put it there and there. Wait, is that door right next to the first door, or?
How's this gonna work? Actually, I'm trying to think of how to get this to work.
Oh, I didn't mean on this side of the door. Where?
Oh, wait, why is it put it there? Why is it? God damn, I didn't want it there. Stupid
Yeah,
thing.
I was literally about to say.
This is what I mean. Like, this is why it's so complicated, because you've got to try and memorize how it looks here, but then also memorize how it looks on here.
Well, that's what I was meaning. Like, can't you control paste kind of deal and then stick it on at the opposite end by spinning it around?
No, you've literally got to fucking.
Alright, so
no, you can't do that.
So, in fact, so that door we just got there behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Could you do something like that next to the vent? That way, it looks like the vent. That wall isn't just plain.
We can, but first this needs to be flipping.
Yeah. I obviously, I do apologise. See, I feel like I've taken control of this now, and I feel.
There we go. That's about right. I think.
No, the other way.
No,
maybe not.
Because we want that there.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, that needs to be like that. So it's like the end of the wall.
Okay.
And then it just goes to the door. But yeah,
okay. You see, the problem with when I look at the vent as well, is if you look at the texture, it's completely botched.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking, if you add like a door next to it, that makes it look different. I guess that would. Actually, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Fixed. That's fixed. But yeah, have another broken door there.
Like here.
Kind of deal. Yeah. Obviously not going anywhere, but
But that's it. It's right next to the cave. Thing, so it would go into the cave.
Well, that's why I was suggesting before that have the event a little longer.
Hmm.
That would give you a bit more room. That way, it actually feels like you're going into an event, not just hey, there's an event and you fall into it kind of deal.
I mean, obviously the idea is later on is obviously have more like sort of this sort of thing, more decorations in the room to make it more lively. I mean, at the moment, at the moment,
more livable.
Yeah, at the moment I've just said it's like you can't see the demons and the items that are placed in here. Hence why it looks so barren.
Yeah, I
But
know. I
obviously
know.
when I press T, you can actually see what's in here.
Yeah.
And then I
A
press
lot,
it
a
again,
lot, a lot of nasty.
and press it again, you can see the arrow indicating where they're actually looking.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm planning on hopefully trying to do is maybe have a few more things like this, like more screens around,
Yeah.
like science screens and crap like that.
Make it more believable and livable.
Yeah, and maybe
Like it's an actual place where people live, work,
yeah, and do stuff like this, like an actual window stuff like glass around.
Mm.
Maybe not on the TVs, because then I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Well, TVs are made of glass anyway, so it makes sense. But yeah,
Do I have lights in here? Like I
I
said,
mean,
maybe
you don't
put
really
lights.
need lights
Well,
in this
no.
because you've got the ceiling.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you can believe that that's glass, and that's why it didn't, repel down. Maybe there's something above there stopping you from doing. I don't know. I mean, you could have a map later on where you're on the surface, and at certain points you'll have designs like that with glass underneath them, and you can see corridors underneath. Maybe not the exact corridors, but that way it looks like, hey, I was down there at one point.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered. I need to. Okay, reflectiveness 0 and 0.
You see, for a vent, that 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 texture there doesn't look very venty. The floor and the roof.
Hmm.
So
Actually,
I like maybe have those a different textures than what you've had before, more metally.
That's a good point. Oh, and
The only concern I've got now is if you look in the cave system there, yeah, those walls don't make no sense, kind of deal.
yeah.
Like, could you like, I don't know.
I can't do half and half. It won't let you do that.
Um,
It's either the full wall or no wall.
you see, the way you've got it now, it kind of makes sense to have it like that because you won't, unless you've got like, oh, Facebook, hey, random person, hey,
Yeah, that was random.
it makes sense if you just straight drop because you don't usually look back up where you've come from, do you?
No.
So it doesn't really matter. But yeah. Anyway,
I'm sure I did something for this, but whether it can work. Right. This is gonna make everyone's eyes go bleh.
jeez whiz.
That might actually be a little too much. That might be too many squares. 4.
2?
I wish there was a 2, but no, there's only 4. Just
What you're thinking here is,
well, why is that tag 100? Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's what we want. So we still have.
oh, it's a double fan.
Okay, why is it a double fan? That's not what I want.
That's a weird thing to see, though it kind of makes sense, I suppose. If it was a bit closer, I don't know.
So we hit this, delete that, leave that there.
Bless you.
Sorry about that. So we will leave that as a blank texture.
Mm,
Okay, and then that is actually what we want. We want that to be sky, which is good. We want it to lower that a little bit. So then that's metal. So now, when we come through this vent and hopefully hit here for the secret, which is the box of ammo. I know it's a bit of an obvious secret. Since this is actually blank, it'll actually take the ceiling texture, which is sky. So behind this fan, all you'll see is sky.
that's an interesting thing.
In fact, let's just see if this works. Now, I am going to play this on the easiest difficulty with monsters, just to give you people a feel.
An idea.
Yeah, on how it looks.
Finishing your sentence before you even tried.
Yep. However, I'm just remember I need to go back to the stream thing cancel out. Wait, is it doing it already? Oh, okay, it does it already. That's sweet. Sorry, I'm just trying to message back that person that said hey, because they're rather aggressive. Well, not aggressive, but complainy when you don't reply to them. And I really
Don't
hope.
forget you. Don't forget you're streaming and they might be watching, Rez.
Well, if they are, then hi. So at the moment, as you can see, we've got 21 enemies, 9 items, and 3 secrets. The armor, which is usually in here, which damn it, I forgot to change these textures again, is a secret number 1.
A lot of little things. I'm not looking. Is it time for Snippy Neck? Oh no, it's time for back foot to back of head. I always find the right click that does better. Oh, too late. People don't know that you're there.
Well, now they can all die.
Head go boom. And this is where we get our imp.
Headless
In my
imp.
head.
We have trees, which unfortunately do sort of clip into the
Clip.
wall a little
Yeah,
bit, which
that's that.
it is annoying, but
Oh, poor sod.
yeah, he even twitches.
Is he screaming? I can't hear via the.
Music.
I don't hear the music like I was
Oh
literally
yeah,
about
you
to
could
say.
join
I'm watching via your
Discord, and
Discord,
yes,
which
it
is
does make noise. It does make a little noise, yeah.
at least you could do is put him out of his misery. I mean, that last pillar there doesn't make any sense anymore. I know you had a switch on there last time to win the level.
Hmm.
It doesn't make sense. Oh, hi there. Well, when in doubt,
Frag out.
that was beautiful. It's, yeah.
So again, just little stim packs just in case you need them.
Jump will be needed as we discussed.
Yes, jump will be required, and yes, they are drowned.
Drowned and hanged. Over by their legs. I mean, that's just... Oof. Now that I'm looking at it via this way, Rez, maybe those monitors could be a source of light.
That's true. 3 enemies down. So as you can see, as I said, there is a demon on the opposite side. However,
Yeah.
however, in its settings, I've set it as a friendly thing, so it doesn't count in the kills things.
Kills.
Yes. So
I mean, you can still shoot if you
oh
want.
yeah, you can still kill it if you want to, but
If you want to be.
it just won't count towards your kill count.
Yeah, it's meant for looks, not. Ooh.
So that's it. You can. So
We must be on the side of a mountain or something because holy shit.
So like I said, since I left the middle texture as blank, or no texture whatsoever, it copies the top texture,
Which is the outside.
which is sky.
What about the bottom texture? Could we have it like a bit of stone so it looks like we're on the edge of a ledge or something?
Well, if I press the... it's not showing. Well, since I made it such a small little edge there, you can't really see it, but there is metal, like just right there.
What I was
But
thinking
yeah,
though is
have it as stone as like a...
yeah, like a ledge, like
Yeah.
on the edge of a mountainside or something. The thing is, if you're gonna keep with, then again, yeah, I guess yeah, it doesn't matter.
And my god,
I'm a sticker for maps that look completely friggin' perfect. Like if the first stage has like this event where it looks like it's going off the edge, I'll make sure that in future if I go up, it doesn't come anywhere near this section. That way it looks like you're on the edge. It makes sense if you were. Jeez. Whoa, where did he come from?
So the imp decided to go through the wall and hide behind it.
Oh, so that give away your secret.
Yeah. But my god, there's blood everywhere.
This room but look better in red anyway.
Ooh.
Oh,
I didn't think it would actually do that.
that looks amazing,
And
Rez.
we can go through it.
That actually looks slightly better than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie.
The only there's only
Oh, yeah.
there's only one major problem that I've just discovered now.
Well, that's an easy fix. Why don't you just widen the sewage? Widen the thing because it looks a little too. Oh,
The ripples
screen.
are
What the hell?
insane.
I just had a blank screen for no reason. Therefore, I don't know why. That was weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to. Oh, is that Rez? Is
Mhm.
that water hitting the water, or is it hovering? Because that doesn't look quite.
Yeah, that needs to be fixed, but
Yeah. Well, that's why I was thinking. Like uh,
got the
word.
ripples.
Yeah, the ripples are amazing. Like if you could have a bigger circle at bottom. I don't know. Full of water. That way it looks like it's falling into a small pool or a
But
bigger pool.
yeah, the only problem is if I make this bigger,
You mean the bottom bit? Well, no. What you could do is make another circle around it.
maybe. But I mean, like if I try to make just this circle bigger, it
No, no,
also
not
makes the
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't widen that circle. Make another circle around it, and make it look, the same depth.
mm,
That's what I was saying. So the things to change here is make that river
make
bit
this
bigger so it
yeah,
actually fills the ripples.
yeah,
Because
because
holy,
that's
yeah, it's ridiculous. To be honest with you, I was thinking that anyway. Maybe make it look a bit more natural as well. So a bit of curving, not a lot, just a touch.
yeah,
And make a second circle
around
under the
this bit
pipe
here.
to make it look like it's falling into like it looks like it's had time to erode and make it bigger.
Mhm.
Um, and obviously do the sewer go the other way as well, and maybe disappear into one of the side walls, and maybe multiple side walls. But yeah, you've done. I like what you've done. Obviously, this is where you'd have the wooden door, wouldn't you? For the
Yeah, down that corridor there. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. And I think if no, I didn't. No, you just stood there for too long. You were quiet and you didn't move, so I thought, hang on, have I lost connection?
No, no, I'm just
Like it's just
thinking.
you suddenly were quiet and suddenly you stopped moving, and I thought, oh, hang on.
Right,
But yeah,
so if we quit, yes, thank you, flipping Cortana thing. Go away.
hey Katana.
Right, has it gone straight back to?
Whoa, I saw 13 errors there. That was weird.
Oh, what for this?
Yeah, just that's a picture beforehand, the image beforehand.
Uh, where's it? Right, where is? God, the flipping squares. It's just ridiculous.
They're not a problem for me, but yeah. So, right, yeah, there, right. Draw another circle around that. That's slightly a different shape. I mean, you could also extend the thing while you're at it.
These.
The yeah.
Actually, do I have? I'm sure there's a flipping curve. What's this one here? God damn, I can't freaking read this crap.
You need a better imposition, my man.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't know.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
Discord isn't the best thing, but I can see it perfectly.
everything I'm start flipping miles
Yeah,
away from
you
my
are.
screen though,
Yeah,
aren't I?
I know it. Yeah, you are sat a mile away from your screen. Won't have a bed. Lucky bugger.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to press. I pressed the wrong flipping button. Insert.
Yeah. So, like I said, make it look a bit more. Keep it natural looking because that's the style that we want. Well, I want. God damn it! I said I didn't want to make myself freaking in charge, and what am I doing? I'm quite literally imposing myself upon you. And I keep freaking mentioning it as well, like I'm not freaking sorting it out.
I can't.
I guess
That's
since
not.
I'm doing it, I guess that allows you the audience to do it as well.
Hmm.
Suggestions in the chat.
So if we and brace your eyes.
Thanks for the warning. Yeah, we're
So if
gonna
we
need a
copy
light
this,
source down here as well, by the looks of it.
make it like that. Turn this off. Now it looks like a bigger. Uh,
Pool.
yeah, that's the word.
Maybe, yeah, maybe have it a bit because at the back there, where the pinky is, that's that side. Maybe have that a bit more,
Open.
yeah, stretched out a bit more towards the pinkies because it looks too almost too.
Narrow.
I was gonna use the word oblonged, but yeah, maybe that's more correct.
Okay, so is that? So that's now touching
Then that looks good. If that actually
so
flows like that, that looks good.
so obviously that will be flowing
Mm-hmm.
really fast, which is a little odd, but okay.
What do you mean?
I would like it to be a bit slower, but there's nothing I can actually do about that.
Mm.
Right.
This cave looks very man-made, but then
Yeah,
again,
that's it. That's it. I've not. It's not
yeah, I
finished
know
yet,
it's
and
not
then
your.
obviously the door is going to be like here anyway. In fact, go to all. So it comes up with everything. So I'm not having to look for something in particular. Door. It was. Which type of door was it? Because it's not. Was it this sort of door?
What the heck's wrong with that door? It looks like half and half of a wooden mill.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, so it's changing.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Was that the door? Yeah, that was the door.
That exactly. That is the exact door. Yeah.
Right. So when player presses use, end normal. Okay, so as soon as you press the use key on this door,
Maybe have a Hell Knight or something in front of that,
oh yeah, let's say I'll just sort it out.
like, and activate it where it only on scene. That way, it doesn't. As soon as you attack the imp, pinkies and imp, it doesn't activate. Like you have to turn that corner for it to activate.
See, now that I can actually do. Even though, well, I can't make it invisible, but like
No, I don't. Not invisible. I never said invisible.
not being like, you know how like in Snap Map, it the unseen thing you have to do something for it to teleport in. I can't do that, which is a pain. However, I believe that's block sound right there.
Ah.
So I block sound. So now, when you're down here, firing your guns or throwing grenades, the sound won't go past this line. So it won't activate the Hell Knight or whatever I put here. As, like I say, you have to come around the corner for it to actually start attacking.
Mm.
In fact, things mod. Can I turn down the brightness? There we go. I can actually fucking see the lines now. So you got Hell Knight, Stealth,
Stealth.
Baron of Hell, or Baron of Hell Stealth.
What does the stealth do?
It's basically the exact same enemy, apart from it's got the camouflage thing like a spectre.
Wait, does exist?
Yeah.
That is horrible. Wait.
Well, I say like a spectre. It's, you know, like the invisibility from Halo, where you start to move and you become more and more visible. And oh my god, fuck off! Go away, shoot.
Wait, who is that and why are they?
Messaging them through me flipping Kindle thing whilst I watched a stream just to make sure everything's right, and unfortunately the messages are coming up on flipping computer, which is irritating.
Lovely.
But yeah, you know the camouflage thing from Halo, where if you you keep moving, you become more and more visible.
Yeah.
That's basically what that is. The stealth.
Why didn't they have them in the mood? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask why those are there and why not in the actual game.
Yeah, I don't know. And we're not gonna have former Marine. We'll just have.
Oh, that's mean.
Because
Like,
they're just standard zombies, so die in 2 shots. So
yeah, I know, but even so.
in fact, we'll just move them back like that. Gives them a little bit of breathing space, so you can still frag them. Clear that. Line mod. What are we on there? 32. So if you lower that down to 16.
Is this program free and where do you get it?
Oh yeah, this program is completely free. You just go onto Google or Chrome or whatever the heck it is that you use, and just literally type in GZ Doom Builder.
Do you need the game to actually?
Uh, you, as long as you have the WAD files, so the files that actually allow the game to run, you are actually perfectly fine because they're the main things that you need. Um, Obviously, then if you want to add, like I have done, Brutal Doom, you need to download the Brutal Doom thing, and obviously the songs. If you know metal music, if that's what you want.
Do 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 do
Yeah.
do do do
Um,
do do
there
do do.
is another program that I do have, which I'll have to use um, later on. Well, not tonight, but later in development of said maps. Um, Shit, I fucking messed that up a little bit. Which is known as Slade, and that allows me then to change the names of the missions, the music, uh, the intermission things. You know, like your score total thing that you get.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun, dun,
yeah,
dun.
that one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that precisely. That exact song. So if I have, say, like custom music, which I do have a few songs that I'm thinking of maybe putting into this. I can then add
Stronger
them.
than you.
No, because I'm not going to put anything like that in because I will probably get copyrighted for that sort of thing, and it's obviously not something that I want to have happen.
Obviously. Or anyone playing it have happened either. Because that would suck.
So
Suddenly a player gets a frigging thing because they decide to stream this new WAD that they found.
yeah, and it's like, oh wait, I'm getting fucking screwed
Copyright
over
strikes.
copyright strike for it. Like what the fuck? Okay, so trying to make it a little bit more tunnely sort of thing, and then I think I might have gone the wrong
Yeah,
direction.
you've gone the opposite than what I thought. You've gone up in the middle instead of going up in the sides,
Yeah,
kind of deal.
so that's meant to be the
See, because that was what I was thinking with the oh jeez um with the cave system I was mentioning on that one map, which I can't remember the name of. That's how they did it. How their cave looked. Yeah,
hmm,
that looks good. The only problem with that is that you're gonna have to do that with every side to make it more natural looking, I suppose. But then again, it's up to you. I
oh,
mean, that looks good. That looks cool. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but I think it looks cool.
hmm. I don't know. I mean, it does look nice a bit. I was just thinking, how would I do it if I was going to do that in these rooms? Because it's going to be a bit difficult to do so, obviously with the pipe here, and then it's going to
Yeah.
make the rooms even narrower.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Have the rooms a little bit bigger anyway,
Mm-hmm.
because we wanted the, well, I wanted. I'm going to be completely honest. I wanted the sewer looking a bit bigger. Well, we needed it looking bigger anyway because of the splash.
Yeah. I still need to make this a bit bigger anyway.
That's
Um,
literally what I just said. That's literally the words I just
yeah.
said.
I'm just thinking, because obviously, like we both decided that it is a little too dark down here. You know, it's kind of difficult to actually see where the fuck you're
Why
going.
why not have a light on the pipe? Like
Hmm.
just a small blinking light on either end. I mean, is that something we could do?
Unfortunately, no, it's not exactly as easy as that. I mean,
Isn't
I mean,
yeah.
there is a, if we want it to look want it to look proper, as if like, oh yeah, here's an actual light on the pipe. It's not going to be as simple as like, oh yeah, just place this here. It would mean having to either completely change the texture of just one side, or make a little set thing to try and place here. Um, I guess the only other thing I can't do that because of this is already a flipping sector.
Why not on the opposite sides then?
I guess there might be one way to put one here.
No, 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 not the opposite side. The side's next.
You mean like here?
Yeah, that side. We're not planning on doing that with that side, do we?
Well, I guess there is one possible way I could do this. Whether it'll look good, I don't know. But
Well, can you not save, test it, and if you don't like it,
yes,
cancel it out?
I can, yes, which I've already saved anyway. Right. So we're going to need to make it. It's still going to connect to this, so it's shit. And apologies for the language, but screw it.
Whereas I think I've been swearing multiple times already.
So if we make that, is that 6 or is that? Yeah, that's 5. That's 6.
Yeah, that's 6.
So if you do a 6x5 square, which my god, this is gonna be tiny. Go to 16. So it's flipping small. It's not like that.
It don't have to be a big light, so long as it sheds a light.
Then make a 16 by, not 16. It's 32 by 32. Then we want to go back to the square. Give it a sector tag, which is now new. Go back to lines mode. Go to this new square that we made. 3 there. Sector set 3D. Select that tag. Tag 1 is solid, so yes, that's what we want.
I mean, this gives us an opportunity of showing how you do this as well, I suppose.
So now, yep, the line goes, it's connected. So now we're just going to find.
It's one of those two.
It's this one here. Where is it on here? Okay, there it is.
Ooh.
So if we have it to about there, cancel that, select this, start scrolling it down. Maybe to about. Square looks okay like that, I think. Might just need to move it a little bit. Right. So if we go to press C to cancel everything else. Floor. L-I-T-E, because for some reason that's how they spell light. No idea why, but whatever. Right, let's just select that for now. Just to see how it looks on here.
That is.
Which one did I just change? Oh, okay, that's what I messed up. No, not that far. It's this one I want. Yeah, this one here. No, I'm not messing with it. I was messing with the wrong
thing. That's no worries.
sector thing.
Hopefully I haven't ruined anything.
No, I've returned it back to normal.
Okay. Sorry about the yawn, ladies and gentlemen. It is late over here in the UK. Oh. That is very.
Can we make this brighter? Yes, we can. But again, it's only going to make that spot lighter. Which is a bit of a nuisance. Unless, is there... I guess I could try this. I don't think this is going to work.
But it's a chance.
God damn it, I need to put it right down to the ones because of the... God damn it, not 4, 1.
My apologies.
Please don't... Can I put that right across? Or is that going to mess with the... Damn it, yes, it is going to mess with the water effect. Crap.
Hmm.
So I can't take it out of this line.
Okay. Well, in that case, cancel all that.
Um,
Well, leave it if you want. But what I was thinking is, what about that that light you had in that other room, like that smashable one? Do they actually spread light? And how do you put those down?
and, well, just do... Ooh,
That's an interesting little res. I like that.
how about that? How does that look?
That looks interesting.
Because what I could do, actually, looking at it, is have it like that. So it's
Yeah, I
actually
like that.
plugged into
That
the
actually,
wall.
that actually looks good. I just wish it would shine a bit more, but yeah, that's good.
And
Um,
if we wanted it to, we could make it flicker or flash, as
yeah,
it were.
that would actually make it more interesting. Yeah, because that's why it's not shining so much. It's because it's flickering.
This,
I mean, it doesn't, solve the problem we have. But what we could do is have a few demon candles or something. Since the demons are down here, obviously they're, populating the area. Obviously they want to see and whatnot, though. Whatever. Like, so have like one of those demon torches down here
yeah.
next to a flickering body.
Can we copy that, then let go of it?
It wouldn't work on the opposite side because it's not flat like that side. Unless you make it flat.
Right, so line is
There.
that one. And is that like that? Paste.
I thought you said you couldn't do that. I asked about that earlier.
Oh, I didn't know this was like the actual thing that you meant. But
Like copying it through the door and whatnot. That way would have made it easier. Ooh. Since that's a new line, you'll have to, copy and paste that with the thing, and yep.
Oops. Is that about
That
right?
looks very good, Rez. I like that.
Oh, hold on. Ah, that's
Oh.
a problem.
What have you? What, let's look back there. Oh,
Okay,
what the
hold
hell?
on.
How's it done that? That's.
I think it's because I've put it directly. Where the hell am I going here? Into it. So if I do paste it again,
Have a look at it before you attached.
but maybe leave it there for now. Then go into 3D mode.
It's because you're copying one of the walls of the opposite sides. What you do is get rid of that. Yeah.
And then also get rid of it from that side.
And then attach it. See if it works. Then. Obviously, look down. Make sure the river below isn't disturbed.
Okay, that's not disturbed whatsoever, so that's good. That
Yeah,
is
there we go.
good.
I like that.
If anyone can tell me where that is referenced from, please do, because I'd be amazed if anyone actually knows where that's from.
What's what from?
This is good.
Right. Yeah, we just need to copy and paste that. Look there and.
Right, so now...
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I was going to say.
Here... no, it's not slime.
Liquids.
I was hoping I could just type it in, but...
Nope.
Liquids...
Oof, pardon me.
We'll hit that one up. Is it on the back as well?
You might as well, I suppose. That way, if you walk into it and stand there, it doesn't look like an
yeah, it doesn't
weird.
Doesn't look like there's a flipping gap in between. Speaking of which, nope, it's all there.
That's good.
So we've got two lights in there.
Why you would stand in the middle of sludge raining down, I have no idea.
Yeah. Now to try and make this
Slightly bigger
yeah, somewhat bigger.
and more natural looking.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I think.
When isn't it a problem, Rez? When isn't it a problem? I mean, having it walk inable isn't a bad thing either. Something you can climb out of.
Okay, so let's have a look at it now. Everyone brace their eyes.
I can actually see that, but yeah. Oh, oh, hello.
Oops, that's not the texture I want. That is. Thank you. However, that, well, again, since it's going to be like that anyway. Okay, so it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I'd make it a tad bit bigger, Rez, because don't forget that splush was pretty
Yeah.
big. Also, I'd have a few ripples on the side, make it look a bit more natural.
Mm.
Like just a few pulls here and there on the line.
Okay, since I can't see the... No, don't make a... Don't do that. Thank you. Yeah, you got to be so careful when you're doing this, because if you accidentally right-click whilst you're dragging, so like, because you have to drag with your right-click, but if you let go and then right-click again, you start to draw a flipping line or something. It's irritating.
So, Rez, stop right there. Click on one of the line of the and just make a new point and drag it out a bit further along. Put it in again.
So we
Yep,
press...
so, yep. Oh, you're drawing a line there. Like, oh, I meant like how you did it before. We cut it up and then pulled away and then kind of. I don't know how to describe. I am so bad at
Yeah,
this.
that's like a fucking... like one of the worst descriptions I've ever heard, to be honest.
I've been doing that all week. In fact, I've been doing that all month. No, like how you did it before, where you clicked and then it made a new point on the line,
Oh,
and then move it.
like...
Yeah, and then
Like that
drag
sort
it
of
a
thing?
bit. Yeah, like make it do that here and there, and drag it in and out a touch, so it looks a bit more natural. You know, like it's not just a straight cut. Yeah,
So,
just here and there, just wiggle it a bit, make it look more natural.
it's like that there sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, but do that here and there all over it, kind of, you know, just once or twice.
Okay, so if we go further up, but on the left side now.
Yeah, like you don't even have to go that far out, just at one square in even, or one square out, or whatever. No, just
Oops,
try
why
and
is
add
it
that
two?
more. Well, that's actually a good thing. Like, pull that one out then.
Then pull this one.
Yeah, so try and make it look a touch more. How can I? Yeah, I am so bad at this. I need to
Yeah, it's like...
look. I need to look up a dictionary.
Yep.
But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm trying to.
Make it more wavy.
Yeah, more because when have you ever seen a stream that's just a straight block? You know, streams are more flowy, more.
Hmm.
God, I am terrible at this. um, I bet some of the people in the chat are like, "What the fuck is going on about?" Others like, "I understand exactly what it means." For those of you who understand exactly what I'm saying, thank you. Someone else gets it. I'm not just being completely retarded. To those who don't get what a word I'm saying, yeah, no worries. I don't blame you even I'm thinking that. That might be going overboard, but yeah. That last one, that one where your
Here.
mouse near is no, yeah, there, exactly where you
This
mouse it
one.
on. Yeah, that one there, bit further up. Yeah, there. That looks a little too sharp for me. Yeah,
Yeah, it
maybe
does look a little...
it's a little
it's...
too.
Hmm. There we go,
Yeah,
it's just a little bit further
yeah,
in.
yeah, that looks better. Even here, that looks better.
So we'll have a look at it from
Well, it's just I'm just
above.
hoping that the splashes that you make from it aren't too.
Big.
Yeah, but that looks so much better. What do you think, Riz? I mean,
Yeah, like I
I
say, it does look a bit more...
natural.
Yeah, organic, as it's to say.
Yeah,
So it's not just a straight, boring,
straight line.
plain line, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because like, straight boring lines are boring.
Yes, indeed.
Curve is the new hip. God, what am I
Well,
saying?
what we could do for just to make it a little bit. Right, where's? Oh God's sake! Make the lines. Make less
Cool.
lines.
Make the lines disappear. Make the lines disappear.
Okay, so that's not what we want. We don't want a flipping
Zombie man.
zombie. Fucking yeah. Gotta fuck off. Light sources. It says light sources. Give me light sources.
Oh, this might be good. Oh yeah.
Red one there. And then a red one there.
And let's see how that looks.
Oh, why is it not doing the... Okay, why are you not showing... Sometimes it won't do it in the builder, but obviously it will show...
Well, we can always run it and see what it looks like.
Does everyone want monsters on as well, just to
No,
spice it up a bit?
just to run through it, Rez. We don't need to show the monsters again. Not yet, at
So
least.
we'll hit easy difficulty for no zombies, no monsters. Just a little. I still need to do the texture though for the first secret. You know, this thing here.
Oh yeah.
That still needs changing.
Yeah. I don't
That's
expect you to get it.
Still glitchy, but that can't be fixed. Unfortunately, I have tried. I literally spent like 3 days trying to fix that.
If someone can think of something, please let us know. Well, Rez know. Oh God, the push sword every time. Come on, Rez. Let's get to what we need to get to. Like I said, that last pillar don't make sense to me, but whatever. Second door would make sense, but what does it need to do? It's up to you. Secret, nom nom nom. Right, here we go.
So it's still flowing.
Yeah, and the light on it. Yeah, having that little bit light, I don't know. Oh God, jeez. Oh, that might be. Did you crouch just then, or?
Yeah, I crouched.
Okay, I was gonna say otherwise that was going to be too deep, like holding more.
Yeah, that's me crouching.
Okay. Well.
We maybe have the textures needs to be fixed on that side. That one's not too bad.
Are they shootable?
I can shoot them, but it won't actually break. I think possibly what I could do instead of having them there, but then again, I was at the flames are here. I was thinking of having them like.
Yeah, I mean that could work.
Pop across, but then they kind of don't make much sense when you have flames.
Yeah, we'll obviously try it without the flames. Come round, see what you think, and then.
Okay,
Yeah,
there is one thing I do want to test, but no, this does look. It does look relatively nice.
It does look nice, but those lights there though, pipes. I wish it weren't the so, but it just doesn't look right. Like having that small light there, and then such a small light on the floor.
Yeah, that's unfortunately the way it works, though.
Yeah, but having them where the flames are, that actually makes sense since there's a door there. Plus, it lets you see the zombie and whatnot easier.
I mean,
and again, it goes dark. What the hell?
Granted, you do have a flashlight as well.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, yeah.
And I'm just looking at the stream now, and I just noticed for some reason it's not. There we go. That was weird. Before it was switching between the two perfectly. Now it's not doing so. I'm just doing that. So when the stream catches up, which it just is doing now for those on the watching through stream, this is what it looks like with the little lights. Though we're not entirely sure that it looks alright, because it's just such, like I say, it's just such a small little light. It's not really worth. It's not really worth it being there. Excuse me, being there. Unless I say, but again, I can't really put them in the line of where the water is, because then it's gonna mess with that. Then, unless I get rid of them and then just have like the flame torches here, and maybe one of those tech lamps over here somewhere, or in the wall maybe. so you can still get through without being blocked off.
Oh wow! I'm surprised that didn't douse the freaking torch.
I wish that was a thing. God, I wish that was such a thing. That'd be
I've
great.
I've seen some weird mods do it where I can't believe I'm about to admit this. There was one mod. Is it Mr. Icarus or something where he
Yeah,
tests
Icarus
mods?
lives. Yeah.
I think that's the one. Anyway, he was. I forget what the mod was called, but basically it was Doom Guy unzipping his pants and yeah, adult stuff. But yeah, on in that mod you could actually douse the flames with it,
Hmm.
which yeah was interesting.
Oops. Now I'm
I
checking.
can't believe that's the mod. Oh god, some people are just yeah. But yeah, they could douse the torches in with that mod, so why they can't do it in other mods, more actual decent mods?
Yeah, I don't know, but hey ho.
God.
Right, but the main thing I do want to check is the door. Will it work when I press use on it?
That's a good serious the question. You should put a
Yes.
sign like exit above it like they usually do as well. That way, people are like, okay, well I can't leave because da 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 da.
Okay, so yes, it does work. And there's the door.
And is it the same one?
Yep, same wooden door.
Ah, excellent.
Ooh, now that could be.
What? What are you thinking?
But then how would I? I don't know how that would work. I don't know how I'd be able to do that. Sorry, now I was just thinking, because I don't know why ID didn't do this for Doom 1 or Doom 2 or well, mainly Doom 1. Like the very beginning mission where the hangar where you're in the silver door, it's right behind you, but it's useless. It's like you can't use it. I was just thinking then, what if I
All
decide?
your exits are doors.
What if this starting door here, I could open this, and it leads back to the end of the first mission, where everything's already dead.
How would you describe the corpses of where you've already killed the other ones for first off? I mean, on one mission that would be an interesting idea where you have to go back to the previous level, but there's a bit of caving, so you can't explore all of it. Like it's just a small portion.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, just have like the cave section behind here,
Yeah, but like I was saying, how would you have the dead bodies?
where you can place corpses.
Yeah, I can understand that, but will they be in the exact place of where you've killed them? Like it's
Yeah, I can see what you mean, like through that, but I don't know. It's just something I just thought of just then.
I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, you'd have to do it in the area where you haven't killed anything.
Hmm. Then we haven't changed anything in this area yet, have we? Wait, what's that? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot these platforms rise. Let's pad them there for shits and giggles, really. So why not? No, that needs fixing.
I'm just talking to Lloyd at the moment, by the way. I haven't seen him or Nix on in ages, so I was just a little concerned.
Yeah. What was I gonna do? Something I was gonna do then.
You needed to fix the doors that aren't with the armor.
Yeah, and also this texture.
Yep.
Yeah, not that one really. I don't know. I might change it at some other point. I'm not sure. Right, let's.
I'm just doing some stuff. I'll be with you again in a short while.
So.
Blood.
Oops, that was a bit too far.
You do realise every time you say Suka, I have to go Blood.
Do you even recognise which language it is?
Russian.
Nope.
I'm sure it's either Russian or German.
Nope and nope. It's
I'm sure.
Japanese.
Are you?
Soka is okay in Japanese.
I'm sure Suka de Blood is Russian.
That's why I'm saying Soka.
Oh, you're saying a totally different thing than what I've. Oh.
So you're speaking like one language, I'm speaking in another.
No wonder you kept. Okay, so what? I think mine's a swear word. What's yours?
It's okay. It's
Oh.
literally the word is okay.
All this time.
Soka.
We've been doing that for what? How long now?
Quite some time.
And you never questioned why I went Blat.
I did in my mind. I was like, why is he saying that? But I just couldn't be bothered to say it out loud.
Yeah, Suka de Blood is Russian. I'm pretty sure it's Suka de Blood. It's something like that anyway. All these fucking. Well, GG everybody.
Yep.
I keep forgetting that we're live as well.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, I'm looking at my games thinking, what do I want to do while I... And I'm like, well, I want to watch Reds, but at the same time I want to play something. And then I look at my top left corner, it's just Doom. I'm thinking, I want to play his mission.
Well, luckily for you, when I get my pen drive back, you're going to be my flipping tester, man.
The problem is you keep showing me all your bloody secrets.
Yeah,
but then again, I'm trying to help you actually.
It is in work of progress, though, so those secrets might change.
Yeah, but if I keep trying to help you, I'm gonna know everything I know. Then again, at this rate, I'm pretty much designing the level for you, which I feel terrible about.
I don't really.
Screw it. See if this weird game thing has had any updates.
Let's have a look. Can I change this to different?
I like how I keep getting these friggin' alpha games because they look interesting, and then like they keep fucking me over. I keep making the same dumbass mistakes. Though this one has some promise. I just hope it develops properly.
Ding ding.
How's my weird little civilization going? Well, they're still alive. Wait, we didn't have enough basic materials? What? We should have like tons of the bloody stuff. That's weird. What's keeping you from making more? Oh, because I actually haven't. Whoa. What the actual shit? Okay, well, that's a thing I'll have to look into later. I need more mines, so for now, let's add 2 more mines.
This actually looks much better, actually.
And a processing plant.
Precisely. And now we won't put it there. However, it might. Okay, if we put it there. Select that there. Then we want translucent line.
Transylvania.
everything.
Jeez, advanced materials, that's gonna cost a lot. Tools. We need iron just for tools, though. Okay. Huh. Okay. How long have we been streaming?
Some time. I don't know how long about, but
Well, it's 1 o'clock now.
about,
So quite a while.
yeah, a few hours.
Yeah, and we haven't really got anywhere, really, have we? We've been complaining about water, and you can tell how long it takes to make a map just by this.
Yeah,
If you,
it does take a while. I mean, considering I'm still in like the amateur slash novice section,
yeah,
it
yeah,
it will take people like myself a long time. But then when you get people like good old Sergeant Mark 4 who know exactly what they want to do, where they want to do it, and so on and so forth, it still takes them quite a lot of time, but they're able to breeze through it much faster than say someone like myself. But yeah, and so when you start to learn exactly what you want and then build on that, you can get through it rather quickly.
mm-hmm. I bet.
And let's just make a quick line there. Flip it over. We want the Sean 2. Sean. Let's spell it correctly. There we go. And we also want that as a translucent line. Hit OK. Save. Go back into 3D mode. And as you can see now, we actually have glass.
Which is nice.
However, I might just change these two when I can actually spell correctly. To that. So okay, so that can't be done that way, so we'll save that as that. That's looking relatively nice. Well, considering it's going to be infested with flipping demons. It doesn't look too bad. Just trying to figure out what to put into the rooms to make them more
Buzz.
more alive. Fat.
Curses.
Helps when I press the right buttons. Okay, so if we go refresh that. Hit the OK key.
Fibers? Where the fuck do I get fibers from?
You get them from hell.
Been there, done that, didn't find any.
Yeah, tell me about it. In fact, how would this look if we went for red?
Burning red?
Ooh. Okay. However, let's just dial it back a bit. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, so you're getting like a pinkish, well not pink, but I don't know, that looks okay. Right. UAC. Then so we also need to do the exit thing. Well, that big. That needs to be a little bit bigger.
You got me doing. You got me doing it now.
Switch that to enter. Copy that. Copy and paste it there. Turn the highlight off. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too keen on that texture.
Buzz.
Indeed.
That happens every single time, without fail.
Copy that there. give this a light colour. No, I can't give it a colour. Okay. Oh, I can give this a glow. Ooh. How do I increase the glow? Okay, it's still not glowing. Wait. Oh, glow height. Oh. Wait. What? Non-scene glow height with that's not what we want. Okay, let's give this a quick look just to see how it is. Still don't know why I'm collecting the ammo when I'm just running through it.
Because you're a collectionist.
I'm a loot whore. Gotta get all the loot. Okay, so now that texture's gone weird. That's strange.
Wait, did I just run out of fuel? Oh crap. I'm lost in space.
Oh damn, and that's not actually glowing or anything, so I don't understand why. Okay, so that's just weird. Right. Nope. Nope. Give it a. I don't. Okay, so hit enter. Okay. Let's try it this way. 8. Go to things mod. Nope. Flicker. Flicker light. Enter. So we want the pulse light, random light, sector light, flicker light.
Ow, okay.
Colour red. Okay, that didn't actually do anything. Oh, that's because I'm looking in the wrong goddamn spot. 0, 0. That's 20. Hit C key, hit enter. Okay, that's not where I want that to be.
Okay, so I've got plenty of hydrogen. Strange little game. Interesting though.
Copy that. Okay, so there we go. That looks pretty decent actually. I'm just going to change one thing that is in my hand. Kindle is not helping the way I was hoping it would. Close that off, grab this instead. Anyway, I think this should look relatively decent now when you come to that door. I think further down the line, when I learn more and more of the of how to script and so on and so forth, and how to make it work better, I'll try to what's the word? Figure out how to do breakable glass.
Smashing.
Yeah, well, at least that's the
Idea.
yeah, down the line. But right, we've got the exit sign, and it's pretty damn well lit, so you shouldn't be able to flipping miss it.
Yeah, that's pretty well lit.
Well, considering it's also flickering as well.
I mean, don't judge.
Oh no wonder the flipping texture looks weird for these two, because it's using the same flipping
What the fuck?
word. It's using the same proxy flipping, not dummy sector, so it moves the texture for both. Right, that's a pain in the ass. So if I move that, it moves that one. Shit. So now I'm going to need to find a better flipping texture, possibly. Yeah, we'll have to find a different light texture for that. Oh, an actual circular light.
That kind of sucks. I can't build a elevator.
How does that look on here? Well, you can't find it.
It probably looks stupendous.
But then again, I might just delete that, because they're not really of much flipping use.
What?
The light.
Yeah, well, I was thinking so too. I did say earlier, I believe.
There we go, they're gone. There's no point having them there, they don't really help. So what we can do Extend that a bit. Light source. Put that there. And that there. How does that look? That doesn't look that bad actually. Video games hate LJ. What a name.
Wait, what?
Apparently he's just come online.
Oh, LJ. Oh, yeah. I haven't talked to him since last time we talked.
Monster
Yeah.
Hunter.
Well, no, I did talk to him earlier than that. Yeah, he had a number of other friends on, and then you came on, so yeah. Things happened.
Oh.
No, not that. Things happened. In general.
Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Imp. Goodbye, second Imp.
Are you shooting stuff again?
Maybe.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Oh boy, let me go killing again. Oh!
Oh god, that sounded wrong. That sounded so wrong, Rez. Carbon. I'm missing carbon? There's one fine carbon.
He finds it in the ground.
Well, yeah, I'm on a planet, but where on the planet is the carbon?
Everywhere.
And nowhere at the same time.
Oh, damn.
Double dog damn, to be precise.
Get out of my goddamn facility, imps. That's nice that the USC sign here has like a red glow to it, which is kind of what I wanted to go for there. Wait, what? Okay, why is the...
What's happening?
there might be some more block sounds that I need to do, because the Hell Knight and the two Marine soldiers
Ended up coming.
came out, yeah, looking for me.
Not what we had planned.
No, it's not.
I mean, do you agree of having them there?
Yeah. Block sound. In fact. Oh god, these fucking lines. Fucking does my eyes in. Right click. You will all block sound. So that now should stop them from coming in.
There's no carbon on this world? Seriously? That's bad. Okay, well, shit, I didn't really want to have to do this.
Right, how long have we been going for? Doesn't actually say. See if I got a.
Just very small. Just, yes, very small.
Just over an hour, I think. I don't know. It'll be over an hour.
Hmm?
Live actions. Oh, I think we got 2 hours 17 minutes.
Really, that all?
Mhm.
I expected a lot more, to be honest.
Yes, tonight, but I think what I might do, I might just end the stream here for tonight. Um,
And play some goddamn Brutal Doom. Bada, 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 bada.
possibly. Well, maybe Project Brutality. I don't know.
Or some other game. Then again, it is like
It's
1:30, so.
yeah, it's almost 1:30 now. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. So for any of you that joined us in Twitch or on YouTube, I thank you for being here.
It's been pretty boring, let's admit it.
Yeah, it has been actually kind of slow tonight.
We do apologise, but yeah, I've only seen this twice. This is the second time, and yeah, it depends if you're interested in having a look at see how someone who begins starts. I don't know, someone else who has no idea who's trying to give ideas and making terrible suggestions.
But we hope to see you again. I don't know what the next thing is I'll be streaming. I still have the original Bioshock or Bioshock Remastered to finish streaming. I might pick up again on Halo Combat Evolved. I think I've got another two. I think I've got 3 missions left in the game. Or is it just no? Actually, no. I've got less than that because I'm on. No, I've got mission keys to do, and then so no, I've just got 2 missions to do. Then that game's completed. I don't really have a lot set up after that. But
Game over.
well, yeah, unless we stream Stellaris or something like that, I'm not sure.
Starbound, Stellaris.
Well, yeah, there's quite a few games in there to.
No God, we got a number. We got a small number.
But until next time, this is.
I mean, we could always start stream Warframe or even Starbound Warframe.
Starbound Warfare.
I mean, that mod is amazing. To be honest with you, that one changes the game just because of the movement system. That it's getting from A to B so quickly.
But yeah. So this is the end of the stream, and this is Res Paris signing out. Take care, everybody.